You were God then, you are God now, and you'll still be God forever. I read about the sea that opened when there was nowhere left to run. You made a road through impossible waters and led your people safely through. I read about a boy with a stone standing where a giant stood. He didn't win because the battle was easy. He won because you were still God. So when I look at what I'm facing and I can't see the way ahead, I remember who you were then, and I know who you are, yeah. I still believe you are God, the same God who made a way, the same God who stood beside the faithful when they had nowhere else to turn, the same God in the fire, the same God in the lion's den, the same God who called the dead to life and spoke the storm to silence again. So I'll bring you what I can't carry, I'll trust you with what I don't know, and even if it doesn't turn out the way I thought it would go, I still believe you are God, and I'll praise your holy name, not only for what your hands can do, but because you never change. Three men stood before the furnace and refused to bow their hearts. They said you could deliver them, but even if you didn't, you were still God. And Job lost more than I can imagine, yet he found you greater than his pain. He didn't have to know the ending to know your name would still remain. So I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to understand. If you are faithful through the stories, I can place mine in your hands. I still believe you are God, the same God who made a way, the same God who stood beside the faithful when they had nowhere else to turn, the same God in the fire, the same God in the lion's den, the same God who called the dead to life and spoke the storm to silence again. So I'll bring you what I can't carry, I'll trust you with what I don't know, and even if it doesn't turn out the way I thought it would go, I still believe you are God, and I'll praise your holy name, not only for what your hands can do, but because you never change. And then there was a cross where it looked like you had lost. Heaven seemed silent, hope seemed gone, but Sunday proved forever what the darkness couldn't hide. You were still God in the silence, you were still God when your son died. And if death could not defeat you, then my fear will not define me. If the grave could not hold you, then nothing in this life can change who you are. I still believe you are God. When the answer isn't what I prayed, when the door stays closed before me, when the miracle seems delayed, I still believe you are God. When I cannot see the plan, I'll praise you in the waiting. Oh, I trust you where I stand, because you were God in Egypt. You were God beside the sea. You were God inside the furnace, and you're still God over me. You were God in the lion's den. You were God upon that cross. You were God outside the empty tomb, and you were God when hope seemed lost. So I'll bring you every burden, every fear and every prayer, not because I know what you will do, but because I know that you are there. I still believe you are God. I still believe you are God now. And whatever comes tomorrow, I'll praise your holy name. Not because life will always go my way, not because I'll understand everything, but because you are God. You are God then. You are God now, and you'll still be God forever.